Now, the body of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny has been handed over to his mother. The news of his death came at a time when the country is in the middle of a full-scale war and the presidential election is due next month. The question critics are asking is, what impact will Navalny's death have? The first thing to watch here is the campaign for the March 15th to 17th presidential election. Given the state's tight grip on politics and the media, Putin is certain to win unless an unexpected development takes place. Navalny was the last public politician to pose a real challenge to Putin's regime, but his attempt to overthrow Putin failed long before what appears to be his untimely death in prison. Within Russia, Navalny is seen as irreplaceable in his ability to connect and to mobilize. Most of his allies are now in exile, and the Kremlin's stranglehold on the digital public square tighter than ever. Even when thousands of Russians gathered at Navalny's memorial, authorities detained scores of people as they sought to suppress any major outpouring of sympathy for Putin's fiercest foe. Earlier, Russians on social media said that officials do not want to return Navalny's body to his family because they fear a public show of support for him. Navalny was able to reach the hearts and minds of young people, which might disappear now. It seems as if Russian opposition has no leader, no focal point to unite behind, no face to represent it, no voice to speak on its behalf. Now, here are Putin's early oppositions. Alexander Litvinenko. He died of poisoning in 2006. Anna Politkovskaya was shot dead in 2006. Boris Berezovsky committed suicide in 2013, and Boris Nemtsov was killed in a shooting in 2015. Boris Nadezhdin, the only would-be candidate who is a critic of the war against Ukraine, was barred from the ballot this month for next month's presidential election.